service of the first provincial secretary of the African National Congress in the North West province in the democratic dispensation. Ndleleni Duma.Mokgoro said Duma led an exemplary revolutionary life.
Here to bid farewell to this of the finest to have ever come through the conveyor belt of our revolutionary movement. He was one of the finest and most disciplined cadres to have shared this space and wisdom with us in the ranks of the mass democratic movement and within the structures of our hard-won democratic dispensation. We have indeed lost a comrade, a friend, a leader, a teacher, a political commissar, a patriot, and a committed servant of our people. But over and above all, a son, a father, a husband, a brother, an uncle, and humble son of our movement. Ndleleni Moses Duma was shaped by the South Africa of his youth. He is a product of the struggle that was waged against the onslaught of apartheid regime on black youths who were standing up against the system in townships across the country by then. He came out polished and shining brighter amongst his peers from the struggle for liberation, through which he earned himself appropriately the moniker of Prof among serious political engagement circles, a sign of how the struggle had emboldened and prepared him for times ahead, to be part of those that were tasked with laying the foundation for a flourishing democracy while continuing to build and instill leadership within the ranks and structures of the mass democratic movement. He understood what needed to be done to take the system head-on during the dark days of apartheid. He knew that the struggle against segregation and oppression could only be won through mass mobilization of the marginalized. Therefore, his participation in the activities of the United Democratic Front and the underground structures of the then banned African National Congress. Comrade Ndleleni Duma, throughout his political life, resonated with young people in as much as he resonated with the working class, and his track record in the labor movement speaks volumes. He was a kind of a revolutionary animal most of us could only aspire and wish to be. Indeed, his was an exemplary revolutionary life.
The Secretary General of